Hello pool fans, it's time for another Low Deflection Shootout. This time round we're testing a cheap carbon fiber shaft from Temu made by another Chinese manufacturer called OK Healing. We're shooting with a couple of different tip diameters. One at 12.9 mil and another at 12.4. Both have radial joints with tapered shafts which line up perfectly with my Predator and PureX Q butts. For a cheap shaft, the workmanship is pretty darn good. These shafts look near identical to their expensive rivals. They both weigh the same at 4 ounces, which is a tad heavier than other brands. Could this be a disadvantage? Let's see if these OK Healing shafts are, well, okay or not okay. Here we go, people. 3 rounds of 60 shots per shaft, hitting maximum left spin at a hard pace. Most viewers skip this part, so I've overlaid the results, so what you're seeing is the 12.9 mil shaft on the left and the 12.4 shaft on the right. Also, I'm not going to bore you with the footage of each round, so round 2 and round 3 will just be summarized. Now, before I tested these shafts, I played with them for over a month, and despite the very average tips, hard and soft, the shafts played okay, until applying spin, then suddenly launch shots were flying all over the place. So, it doesn't take a genius, like me, to work out that these are not low deflection shafts. I must admit I didn't expect such high deflection from carbon fiber, so fair play to the other brands. Just to be certain, I performed the shootout twice and achieved similar results each time. These shafts are okay for beginners and suitable for players who like standard deflection, otherwise, avoid. We're getting to the end now, and I think we all know where this is going for the not OK Healing carbon fiber Q shafts. Here are the results of all 3 rounds, and as you can see, those numbers are pretty high. So it's no surprise that these shafts are bottom of the Low Deflection Shootout leaderboard. Well, that's all folks, until my voice improves or someone volunteers another shaft to test. Hey Jay Flowers, it's a goodbye from me.